name is Penelope Garcia. Most kids do call me Miss Penny. And I will be talking about the book My Grandma's Chocolate, El Chocolate de Abuelita. It's a very beautiful book that I highly recommend for any bilingual class or any bilingual parents that would like to read it to their children. Chocolate is the main part in this story. I mean, obviously you can tell from the title, but it also talks about the history behind it. Chocolate de Abuelita. This book is a very good book for any bilingual class out there to read and to listen in a classroom. The reason why I say this is because it has both English and Spanish in the book. Kids can start to read it in both languages or in either one when they're learning it, and I just really recommend it. It's also a great way to introduce a heritage or a type of culture that children are learning in class. It's perfect for pre-K. It's a 4 to 8 years of age limit, so perfect for pre-K as well for them to start learning. There are a few words that are translated. So for example, in the summary of the book, La Abuelita, the grandma, shows Sabrina, her granddaughter, what a yupil is. Un yupil is a traditional dress that Mayans and Aztecs would wear for royalty, I believe, back in the ancient times. And it's a very beautiful dress, and she brings that out for her granddaughter using their imagination, as Sabrina being the princess, Princess Mayan to be specific. So I do recommend this book for any bilingual class. First of all, you learn new words, you learn new traditions, and you also can see the loving relationship of a grandma and a granddaughter. I also would like to talk about how this is a good book to use for any mini lesson. So many kids, after they read a book, you could put them in groups, or as a classroom they could all express their opinions and what they thought about the book, or also if they relate to the book. If they don't relate to the book, they could also talk about what they didn't like about the book, because it's just opinions in general. Always try to bring a comfortable environment for these children, because it is very important for them to express how they feel so that they can feel comfortable with the type of people they're around, and friends and classmates, and all that important facts that are needed to be included. Also, it's very important when reading this book to try to explain the kids the meaning of these words as well. Even though they're on there in the book, it does explain it, but to break down the deeper meaning of these things is very important for kids to know that too, so that they can know more about these new traditions and cultures, and they could also talk about it with their friends and then think about their thoughts, and if they have any questions of it too, that would be perfect. So lastly, I just want to say, read the book with your kid or with your class. It's literally for anybody, but I also do recommend because it is a bilingual book. But again, you could read it to anybody. It's for everybody, and I just think it's a very beautiful book and has a beautiful background of the relationship with the grandmother and the granddaughter, and it also shows a lot of beautiful facts about Mexican heritage and the culture, and it does show a lot the language. Again, 100% recommend, and I hope y'all like it.